Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Reeves44 and today we're going to embark on a series of videos that I have kind of been tossing around the idea of making in a while, or for a while. And that is just a series of my favorite lineups in this game. So we're going to be trying to take a look at some actual entire lineups, which I know that a lot of people that look to play War Thunder or whatever, they do videos vehicle specific. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of vehicles that I would like to cover like that as well. But I think I'm actually gonna start like making videos again with something fresh. So I'm gonna make a series on some lineups. So we're gonna kick off today with our American 6-3. This is one of my favorite lineups in the game. This is statistically, I think, one of my most played tanks. It's my most played tank, the 76 Jumbo. People hate on this thing all the time. People hate on the Jumbo all the time, but I absolutely adore it. I think the Jumbo is so good. And I hot take think the 76 Jumbo is better than the 75. I enjoy playing this more than I enjoy playing the 75 Jumbo. Because I understand that the armor is much less effective at 6-3 than it is at 5-7. But there's two key issues here. One, 90% of the games you play at 5-7, you're playing 6-7. You're probably just going to end up with an up tier, right? Uh, but secondly, I just love having some amount of punch on my gun. Like, I know the 76 is no long 88, but having 150 mil of flat pen with some really good filler is just such a breath of relief versus the normal Sherman is like sub 100 mils, I think, right? Flat pen, M61. 104 flat pen at literal point blank. Uh, so yeah, I don't know. That extra 50 mils of pen it feels like the world of difference to me. Um, and man, I love this tank. I absolutely love this tank. So we're gonna be bringing it out with a full lineup, including cats here. And so I want to see actually instead of I've got my B-17 over here because it's kind of funny to drop the big bombs from it, but I'm just seeing if we have an actual better option for a competitive tank. Yeah, let's just roll with it like it is. So for our whole lineup, we're going to be coming in with the A1H, one of my favorite battle pass planes of all time. These Zunis are completely unfair at this BR. Only balanced by the fact that it is on not a shitty platform. Like, I really do like the Sky Raider, but on a shitty platform when you compare it to something like so yeah, comparatively speaking, which this is at basically the same BR, 6-7 instead of 6-3. Um, this thing is a freaking nuisance with these Zunis. Um, However, this only carries 24. And my dearly sweet beloved A1H carries what, 40? Yeah, 40. So almost double the amount of Zunis as the M326, except of course much worse flight performance because it's not a modern jet strike craft, modern jet powered strike craft. So, um, but yeah, really good ground pounding options. Obviously, a ton of preset options. You can bring a bunch of dumb bombs if you want. You can bring some really big dumb bombs if you want. I tend to run one big dumb bomb and a bunch of Zunis. You can also stack on 242 Mighty Mice if that's more your flavor instead of the Zunis. But the only thing I like more about the Zunis than the Mighty Mice is the flight time. You can snipe a lot easier with the Zunies because they fly for so much longer and drop so much slower. But yeah, either way, really good strike plane. For anti-cast, mostly we'll be bringing in the Bearcat. I can bring 3,000, 1,000 pound bombs on this. And it is a, that's a good cast option. It can also bring the sea mines, which are really strong. However, most of the time I just use this as anti-cast. Great, absolutely fantastic performance, dude. This little dinky plane with the 3,000 horsepower radial. This plane is absolutely incredible for dogfighting. I love the shit out of it. 420 mils. You get away from the 50 cals that plague the American tree. A self-sealing fuel tank that's right dead center of the plane. So, if you get hit in the wings or like the fuselage back here, you typically don't take really much damage. Um, but yeah, I love this thing. This thing is awesome. 76 Jumbo. But yeah, anyways, ignore the stickers. But yeah, this thing incredible. It's a Sherman Jumbo. Everybody knows the Sherman Jumbo. You got 64 millimeter plate and or behind a 38 mil plate, so you're looking at like 100 and what? What is that? 112 mil? 64, 38. Yeah, about 112 mil, 102, one of the two. I don't know. Um, so yeah, 100 mil. Side armor 76. You pop a good angle. I mean, you're looking like, we're gonna probably be about here. You can get to about like 180 effective, on the side and the front. Yeah, I mean 190, and this is just full ricochet, which this is regular AP. Give me AP CBC. Damn. Yeah, I mean it's a really good tank, man. If you angle this thing right, frontally it's pretty much indestructible by most tanks. Unless they have like a long 88 or a higher caliber gun, they're gonna really struggle. The turret is trolly as shit and is 152 millimeters all the way around, which is awesome. People shoot your turret all the time. Inexperienced people anyway shoot the turret of a jumbo. And but yeah, your main weak spot on the whole is your machine gun, which I can't. I pushed up and somewhere in there. Yeah, so obviously the machine gun port lets a round in, but other than that, front plate's pretty solid. M18s, everybody knows the M18s. No armor, decent gun. Same gun that's on this, obviously, same 76. Ridiculous mobility. Like I said, everybody knows the M18s. And then the Bulldog. So Bulldog is also one of my favorite tanks. I actually have a model of this tank, and the Bulldog is quite honestly one of my favorite light tanks in the game. I really, really, really wish that the American M41 got the heat round that the German Walker Bulldog gets, because I feel like that would make this so much better. I really do love this tank, but Sabo is so trash. And the solid shot is okay, but it's only 76 millimeter, of course. And so it's gets to the point where it's like, okay, I could have a light tank with the 76 mil that shoots solid shot with 170 mils of pen as my main round. Or I could pick the M18, which is faster, has basically the same gun, and has like 20-ish millimeter less pen for a bunch of filler because it fires APHE. So I do kind of put the American Bulldog on the back burner because I don't necessarily like the ammo types that it gets. Um, but I do really like the tank. I think the tank design is really cool. And I think that in War Thunder, if used properly, it's really strong. And then this creature, pretty obvious. It's just a chaffy body, 650 cals transplanted into his face for AA purposes. Most of the time, I don't hit anything with this. This is literally like last resort AA. Usually, if I need to actually take down a lot of planes, I'm just going to spawn the Bearcat. Other than that, oh yeah, I guess I'll touch on this real quick. This is the only reason I fly the B-17 is these 4,000 pound bombs. You can actually carry 2 of them for some reason on this B-17 on the under rigging, so that's really sick, actually. This is actually like a low tier point clearer, to be honest. I actually do really like it a lot. Anyways, all right, yeah, let's get some games going with 6-3 America and see what we can get done. Okay, Finland to start with in a not terrible game, actually. We're at 6-7, so we're going to be seeing King Tigers and the like, but that is... The King Tiger is about the most frightening vehicle I want to fight, so this isn't a terrible match. But yeah, 76 Jumbo, I don't know, it gets a lot of flack because the 76 mil is not a great gun at 6.7, and I do or 6.3, yeah, 6.3, and I do understand that. The 76 definitely leaves some to be desired. If you wanted to make the Jumbo really, really good, you know, the Americans could have stuffed the short 90 in it. You know, or like slapped a Jumbo Pershing turret on top of the Jumbo Sherman hull. But this is what we got, and it's workable, is what I call the 76. Between the reload speed and the amount of damage that it does when it does pin, I would call it workable at worst, honestly, because I'm kind of a big fan of it. I'm kind of a big fan of the 76 whenever you get, you know, an opportunity to use it well. Because, like, a lot of people talk about the restrictions of a gun or something, and you know, they'll be like, oh, the 76 sucks, it has, like, no pin at range or whatever, and it's like, well, why are you, you know, and then the people that are complaining will be, you'll be like, okay, well, what are you not pinning, or, like, what are you fighting at range, right? And they'll be like, oh, I'm just, you know, taking on a King Tiger at 800 meters, and it's like, yeah, no, duh, you're not gonna pin anything, you know? I'll shut up here because we got people coming around the corners. Speaking of King Tiger.
Target destroyed.
Fuck. Oh, wow, you are so stupid. I'm also really stupid because I just realized that's a Tiger 2P, and I could have pinned you in the turret to begin with. Okay, somebody's coming around me. Hold on. God damn it. I didn't want to get his barrel, but I guess that also serves the same purpose.
On the way. Target destroyed.
Okay, pick that guy apart. We got another something to my right and another something to my left. Oh, we got 2 somethings to my left.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Shit. This guy is blind as a... What? What the fuck did that pin? You've got to be kidding me. What a lucky fucking shot. At just average War Thunder bullshittery, man. If I try to shoot anything with machine guns in the mantlet, it always just gets hung up on the machine guns, but that Tiger just puts one right through my face without even so much as like a 2-3 second reaction. Yeah, let's get this guy out of our spawn for one.
Target destroyed.
See, this is the guys I was about to go ballistic on.
Tank! 11 o'clock! There! Target destroyed!
Get those guys out of our spawn, and then we'll worry about the one downrange that killed me earlier. I think we go down around here maybe, and then cut back in, try to get behind the guys capping B. I'm fucked, aren't I? Somebody just machine gunned me. Hey, big guy. Oh, there you are, you little slide dog.
Target destroyed!
I didn't even know that was an angle, bruh. That is ridiculous. If he never machine gunned me, I'd never see that guy. What a fucking angle. Hey, bud. Remember me?
Target destroyed. That's one left.
What's
Up,
this?
up, up.
Oh, tiger.
Target
Okay.
hit.
Don't look over here. Somebody's trying to bomb me.
Up.
Okay, fine, I'll move. Good lord, guys. Okay, I got the cannon breach on that Panther. That was an incredible shot.
Up.
I love my stabilizer. Okay, so Panther is non-combatant right now. Worry about the tiger. It's a stupid way to play this game, by the way, guys. I'm literally W keying right behind these people. Don't do this ever. This only works because I have some semblance on how to play this garbage.
Fire. Target destroyed.
I got something coming up from behind me and this guy that scouted over here. I'm cooked. Never mind. That wasn't even at me. Hey, bud.
Up, up, up. Target destroyed.
Hi, bro. Are they gonna keep trying to bomb me? Because if so, we might have to get the Bearcat out. There are quite a few airplanes. Oh.
Engine off.
Puma, you little rat bastard.
Loader unconscious.
What happens when I get your loader? Okay, hey, IS-2. IS-2. I'm fucked. I'm gonna die to a Puma. IS-2. Shoot me in the back of the turret. Come on. Keep doing it. Come on. Thank you. I'm just gonna let this little dweeb almost kill me. Oh, my battery. God damn it.
Thank you very much. Starting.
Okay, there's like a million airplanes. I'm gonna give the Puma the laugh. I'm gonna let him have one, and we're gonna see what I can do about these aircraft. Okay, I see at least one plane. We have none on the runway. Don't tell me that when I spawn this stupid thing, there's gonna be one plane to shoot down. Okay, there's another right above him. See you later. BF-109F, and who is this feller? Another BF. Or a Focke-Wulf of some sort. Focke-Wulf. Oh, 190A. That's the really shitty old one. That's like the first variant. Is this a Stuka? I think this is a Stuka. I'm about to obliterate this poor man. Oh, it's this like 45 mil Stuka. I actually don't feel bad about that anymore. This is the one with the big doofy cannons mounted above the landing gear. I think those can actually pin shit at a pretty high BR, so. Hey, you finally hit me. There you go. Alright. Let's get back on the ground, see what needs to be done. Unless... they just spawned another airplane. Hold on. And now R3 is dead. Let me land this bird. Is this severe damage? Wow, this doesn't even count as severe damage. It's crazy. The game knows I'm about to land this bit. I'm gonna land this bit. You heard me, game. Don't take this from me. Don't take this from me. Don't take it. Throttle off. Barely. Oh, he was chasing me. There's a Dornier. Oh, this guy's 10-0. I didn't realize that. He's probably the guy that's been running around in the King Tiger now. Yeah. Makes sense. I don't know where the Dornier went. Oh, there he is. I was going to say, I saw him go down to strafe that guy and he never came back up, and I know he didn't crash. That wouldn't be a nuke now, would it? Another Dornier. I should not be taking this head on. I'll take it. I think it's a nuke. No? Oh, I guess he didn't have a nuke. I thought I saw a plane take off. Well, that was a fucking shame we lost that one. I only killed 4 aircraft and 9 ground units. It was tragedy. Let's run another match. We'll try maybe spawning the Black Cat first. Oh, okay, full up tier. I guess the Black Cat honestly will probably be an even better choice now. Let me try something. I'm dead as shit. God damn it. Okay. Whatever. I guess we will be holding. And we will be trying that again. Since I decided to alt-tab. Yeah, whatever. Shit match. On a shit map. We go again. Okay, basically full up here again. But whatever. M18. We don't even care. We don't even notice the fact that it's practically a full up tier. So. Okay, let's hope I can get down to about here, or maybe even here before they can get to like here. So this is going to be a rigorous undertaking.
Panther, 12 o'clock, range.
Does he not see me? I'm just going to sit perfectly still. I know Volumetric is going to eat this and he's just going to look at me and fucking evaporate me. I can literally smell it coming. Oh. Okay. Did not get evaporated. I need Jade out, alright.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Start the engine. Forward! Roger! Advancing!
I don't know what it is, but it's my job to scout it. Ah, hell. I can't do nothing about that. He sees me. See you later. See you later. Okay. Noted.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
He's actually observant. I got it. I got it. It's my time to maneuver. Bump, 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 bump. Give me your little engine corner. Come here, boy. Ow.
Rotation mechanism in up.
Transmissione. Okay, holy shit, they got quite a few people and my horizontal is out. Let's go ahead and put that back on. 30 seconds? Ah, hell. That ain't good. God, I am so lucky that Kugel Blitz was not paying attention. Or that the engine being off was enough to fool him, or whatever you want to call that, because holy shit, was that lucky. Had no horizontal, he just happened to drive into my horizontal. Are you gonna stop moving? Nice, thank you. No, 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 no.
Been hit. Target hit. Tank.
Did you shoot me? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Alright, buddy. Alright, now they're mad. And he crashed like a fucking dipshit. Scout rocket. Okay, so these two clowns are still there. Oh my god, scout rocket may be a murder rocket. That was actually ridiculously close. How is that not a kill? Yes, I hear you back there, 262. I'll give you some attention in a second. He's smarter than the average cookie. But is he smart enough for me? Because I don't think he is. Yes, turn fight in the notoriously bad at turn fighting 262, you numbnut. What? Who shot my wing off? No! I had that guy dead to rights! God. No, whatever. Whatever. This is a better tool to fight the other planes anyways. Whatever. Alright, well, let's get to business. Oh, come on. Playing against Germany is almost as bad these days as playing against American Air. I mean, this is fucking horrible. Yeah, get out of my spawn.
Attention to the map. Need backup.
Can I get anybody else to come the fuck over here? Why do we have a heavy? Why do we have a heavy tank just sitting in spawn whacking his fucking dick off, man? What are we doing? What was this fucking Nazareth? Oh, he's right here. Hey, bud. Yeah, you little prick. It's not so fun whenever you get camped, is it? Oh, come on. What's up, buddy? Yeah, see you later, Buttercup.
Shut down the engine.
We got something like right here.
Start the engine.
Fitting that it would be a tiger with his eyeballs shut. Horrible team again, and this guy is really bad at strafing open tops, but whatever. Okay. We'll try one more, see what we can get done. Don't know quite how I feel about this map. I'll try the M18 again, maybe? Nah, this map's kind of shitty, honestly. Let's just run the jumbo and see what gets thrown at us. Well, we're probably going to see quite a few people when we peek these buildings. There's already... Okay, I was going to say, there's already a light tank coming I could hear, but the Ratel got smacked. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of shit here, but... No, thank you, Mr. Russian Panther. I will take none, please, actually. I'll have none of what you're selling. He just got shot in the side, though. Be gone. Where's that little French cretin?
Artillery strike in your sector! We've been hit!
Get out of here, bitch. I don't care if you traded that driver kill. I want you gone. Those things are such annoying little buggers. Who do I have shooting at me? Oh, regular Shermans. I'm not scared. I am gonna put my gun inside the corner though, so they can't just pop that. How'd that add to my fucking repair time? It didn't damage anything new.
Tracks operational!
Whatever. Now who's got big caliber gun trying to fire at me from downrange? SU-100? No, it's another French vehicle.
Attention to the map! Mobility kill! Target
Fuck
destroyed!
away from me, man. Okay, so everything but the little French guy is dead. That 36 is gone. Hey, thank you. I've been needing some repairs this whole time. Little creature. Oh, that's the T-34 guy that got smacked. Okay.
Tracks operational!
Okay, so I've got no angle unless I peek this son of a bitch. Okay, who is down here missing every shot they're taking? It's a Tiger and somebody else. That was a absolutely vile shot that I just hit on that Tiger. I pinned his turret ring? What? I didn't know that was a fucking option.
Mobility kill!
Why am I sitting there face tanking the guy with heat? God damn it, Noah. I didn't even think about it. I thought I was just gonna be able to out reload that guy. No sweat. Oh well. We'll maybe bring some cash, maybe clear this alley. I need to just see a tracer again and I can know for sure. Actually, I think I see him. Do I not? Yeah, I do.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Okay, well, he's dead. Fuck. Literally right as those things are... Oh. There's a jumbo back there too, though.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Get smacked, dude. Get absolutely fucking slapped. You shot down all but like one Zuni and it landed right behind you. Tehran. We actually got a kill. Oh, he killed M51. And a Locust killed him. Alright, GG's. Also, we haven't gotten a sufficiently long enough range map for me to feel comfortable playing the Bulldog either. I literally said this was going to be a lineup video and I haven't even used it. Let's see. If they give us a good long-range map, I'll use it this game. If not, the Bulldog might just have to sit the sidelines. But nah, we'll run the Jumbus. Actually, you know what? I have a sneaky idea that I think might work if I can pull it off.
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing.
Oh fuck.
We've been hit! Target destroyed. Hey! 1 o'clock!
God damn it, I was really hoping that if I shut my engine off, he wouldn't have known where I was. Whatever.
My eyes! My eyes!
Ah, no wonder I couldn't see the bastard. Bushes are so fucking stupid. I hate that I have to cover my shit up with bushes to even, like, be competitive. I hate the T-34 so much. And a KV-220? What a fucking disaster. KV-220, 2 non-German Tigers, and a T-44 just running around fucking everybody right now. We're so fried. Didn't see anything light enough to target. Lied.
Attention to the map!
You also got people coming from down here, bro. Shit. I got the engine on the Doom Barn at least. Maybe I can cover that pattern. God, there's just 1,000,001 people. I don't even really just want to keep playing cast, but there's like every teammate I'm seeing on the ground is fighting at least 2 other people.
Our victory is near.
T-34-100 is gone. Okay, the R3 is at that spawn. I just heard him. What the fuck? God damn it. I mean, no help from the team. Ground or air. I mean, it's pretty miserable. Pretty miserable state, honestly, for 6-3 America. What I'm seeing.
Up, up, up! Target destroyed!
Just finish this fucking guy. You're sitting right here. Actually, what is that damage model?
Target hit!
Get out of here.
Destroyed!
7-7, and then the third person down. No one else has more than 3 kills besides me and this guy. And it's all 2s except one person. And besides that, it's all 0s. Over half the team doesn't have a frag yet. Like, what are you doing? It's kind of disappointing how you can get to 6-0 and still not be good enough to at least manage a fucking kill a game.
Target destroyed!
Like, do people just play this with their ears off? Give me your cannon
Target
breach.
hit!
Are you fucking kidding me? That's not the same vehicle, so I hit the wrong weak spot. I thought that was a KV-220 because it looked like a fridge on a box. Alright, let's try going over here maybe. I think we've actually got C side locked down now that the KV-220 is out of the way. Alright, well. This game is pretty much over. Oh, this R3 is right here. Oh, come here, you little shit. Can I get him before the game ends? I would love to. I don't think I'm going to be able to climb this thing in time because the tank is so slow. Crawl. Crawl. You cannot tell me this dude had perfect access to the entire skybox from this shitty position. Hello! Yeah, you would, JL, you fucking pussy. Get out of here. GG easy, buddy. Go back to the lobby. Pop. Alright, that should do it. Yep, that's the last ticket. Yippee! What a little vagina, bro. A little pussy. Fucking Jaying out so he can't get the kill. It's alright. He gets a lot of crew that way. Bum. Well, no he doesn't because the match is over. Oh well. You know what, we'll give it one more try to give me a map that is long enough range that I'd want to use the Bulldog on. You know what? Even though it's not really long range, it's Vietnam. The game is asking me basically to play the Walker Bulldog. Let's just go play the Walker Bulldog. Oh shit.
Driver ready.
I forgot I got rid of all my solid AP. Okay, we got a guy on A, another light tank. Drop some armor on there for my boy.
Destroy. Bravo. Bold. Acknowledge.
I guess I'll go help him. I was gonna go all the way around, but this guy's gotten into a fight before. Well, fuck. Now he's just dead.
Load AT.
To an M18, so just load HE and wait. Or not have to wait. Actually, because my artillery got him. I won't even have to wait. Okay. I really don't want to cap the point, but I kind of want the spawn points. I guess let me rephrase that. I don't want to sit on the point. I don't really... Capping it is obviously good for the team, but sitting on the point always fucking sucks.
Stop engine.
Alright, class, let's put our listening ears on. My listening ears hear nothing. I feel like I'm jittery. I'm like bouncing around, like the stiffness on the shocks is turned all the way up.
Tank. 1 o'clock. Range. Target destroyed.
If you can actually hit something that produces some spall,
Up. Attention to the map.
Sabo's not useless.
Engine off.
The only problem is you so very rarely hit anything that creates any spall.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid zone.
I hear somebody.
Artillery strike. Coordinates. Charlie. 5. Destroy. Charlie. 5. Acknowledged. Open fire. Attention to the map. Attention to the map. Start the engine. Attention to the
Oh my god, thank fuck, he does not have the horizontal reverse to get this done.
Been hit. Target destroyed.
He was kind of smart. He did ping me with his machine gun, so I'm gonna have to get a move on, I think.
Attention to the map.
Oh, he's got somebody on him. Oh, he does. Loader fuel tank.
T-34.
Insatiable,
Point blank.
insatiable appetite for damage. And now you guys see why I don't use the Walker Bulldog much, because that's what Sabo does, and I really am not a big fan of the 76 AP either. I don't really see anybody at all. Terrible bomb, yeah. Well, it tracked and engined him, actually. It wasn't useless. There's a ZSU, actually, I think, right there. Who's SPAA firing at? Oh, I see the guy. Not a ZSU, it's an AMX. Smacked. Smacked. Damn, that was clean. And there's a Tigris right there. Nah, that ain't the Tigris, that's a Centurion. Tigris is somewhere else. I will swing in on that Centurion, though. him both tracks, but no other meaningful damage.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Okay, well. I mean, I guess the tracks are kind of like the important part, no? Yeah, good kill, Tiger. Lucky prick. Excuse me. Oh, hello, SU-100B. How are you doing? Who's popping these smokes?
Attention to the map.
Whoever that guy is. Okay.
Affirmative.
Okay. What is this now? M36 trying to get funky? Because I will get funky. Oh, nope, you just got slapped. I was going to say, I can literally open top like cannon use so easily, man. I don't know what you're thinking.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Where did this guy go? Not an R3. A BTR. Well, no, that's... I got shot by a different guy then. That's not even the same dude. Surely that's enough to basically end the game now. Honestly, there's not even enough time for me to get to a point if I spawned on one, so... I'm just gonna see if I can even drop these off for funsies on C point.
Attention to the map.
Fucking BTR ZD versus B17. Oh, shit. So, 6-3 America. Not bad. Not the greatest lineup in the game. Used to be absolutely one of my favorite go-tos, and has since kind of had some of its pieces, you know, moved around in the BR bracket and stuff, and it's not quite as good as it used to be, but it's still a pretty good lineup. I'm a big fan still of the lineup, even though there are probably better options in the bracket to play. I guess I don't know about at 6-3 specifically, but of course, you know, you go to 6-7 and you have a lot more options like the Jumbo Pershing, the T-34, even just the regular Pershing, the Super Pershing, stuff like that. But yeah, but those pretty good games, you know, not terrible, not great, not terrible. But I definitely think this vehicle gets way too much flack. I think that there's a lot to love about the 76 Jumbo that I think a lot of people just don't quite know how to use the gun, and I think they really let that hold them back. Because and don't get me wrong, when you first start using the 76 Jumbo, it does feel like you are significantly outgunned because you are, you know. But once you figure out how to use your mobility and really, you know, where the shot placement needs to be and stuff like that, you get it figured out pretty quick. But anyways, yeah, I guess that'll probably do it for the first lineup video. I don't know what I'll do next. Got a lot of good options. American 7.0 is actually one of my favorites. I don't know how it's feeling about like the up tiers and stuff currently, but T-29, one of my favorite tanks in the game. This is literally just a bulldog, but better. You know, there's options. The Jumbo Pershing, the Turtle, these things. There's some great tanks. 6.7 has some good tanks. 6.7 Germany. Ignore the crew lock. I just popped in a game to see how it was feeling about 6.7, and it gave me a full up tier on single point cargo port. So I decided I wasn't going to play that match. But 6.7 Germany, also obviously really good. 8.7, I can't switch the vehicles for that crew actually, but 8.7 Germany is crazy. You've got this thing, which sneaks into the 8.7 bracket somehow. 4-second autoloader with APFS DS and a laser rangefinder. You've obviously got the DF-105 and the Clovis. You've got the Term, which I do own, unfortunately. The Gepard is ridiculous at the VR. Obviously, anti-everything right now. Just fucking point mouse at someone and hold left click type shit. The Rakuten Japanzer 2 Hot is actually really good. I have not played many games in this. In fact, I actually don't know if I played any in this on this account. But again, I've got a buddy who's pretty high in Germany that I played this before, and this is actually really good. They're Cyclos missiles, so they follow your mouse aim, and the HOTS are actually not too super slow. The earlier version has really slow. Yeah, so 220 meters per second. I don't think the hot is much faster, but I think it's a little faster. 250. Yeah, so an extra 30 meters a second. That's actually a pretty good missile carrier. Um, the Gepard, obviously, like I said, crazy. This is actually a pretty decent patent, believe it or not. Not a non-stabilized, but gets DM23 at 8.3. I do love the fact that it gets DM23. But yeah, some absolute heaters in 8.7 Germany. Oh, and of course this. I have this freak of nature, which is always fun to play. Dual DM33 slingers. Sorry, DM23 slingers. Laser rangefinder. Yeah, one of them has a 5-second reload. The other has a. This is a lie. This says both of them are 5 seconds. One of them is auto loaded and reloads faster. I think 5 seconds is actually the reload for the manual breach. I think the autoloader is faster than 5 seconds because the autoloader is quick. But yeah, good tanks there. USSR. I have a decent top tier. Obviously, you have the Terminator, so it's the skillless, you know. But I've also got, I think I got a 7. Oh, my 8.7. This is actually a pretty fun lineup. This thing is ridiculous. I absolutely love this thing too. One of my most expensive vehicles I own. Literally one of the ZSU 57s cannons strapped to a PT 76 with like a 100 round magazine autoloader and a laser rangefinder. This thing is ridiculous. Object 120, everybody knows Object 120. They remember when that came out. That shit was so good. But yeah, a lot of good lineup options. We've got, I think, 7.7 in here somewhere as well. I may have actually overridden my 7.7. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, 7.7. You know, there's actually a fun 4.7 BR there. That's a good low tier lineup too. Britain, I got 7.7, which is actually not bad. 5.3 with the TOG and the AC4 is actually really good. The TOG is huge and slow and fat, but I actually love playing that tank. 4.7 with the Churchills, actually also a really good lineup. 6.7 is not really a great one. 6.3 is not a great one. Not great. And then yeah, 7.7 again. I do really like the Conqueror. The Scimitar is kind of cool. Just a fox, but slow. Japan, not a ton of top tier, or not a ton of lineups in Japan. I've got a little bit of top tier because I have the Fuji and the F5 and like some basic stuff, but nothing crazy. The 7.3 lineup in Japan is actually kind of fun. Hori Production Type 99, M47 Patent. This is actually a pretty good lineup. Italy, I don't really have anything worth mentioning. France, French 7.7, some of the best in the game. Of course, yeah, it's my favorite lineup. This is the only lineup I really play France for. Like, I'm down to 9.3s and stuff, but I literally haven't even played any of these vehicles. Sweden, I don't play, and Israel, I don't play. So, yeah, I don't know. We got a lot of options for lineups, a lot of good lineups. So, I guess you guys, if you see something there in that list that you really are just aching to see a lineup, or even if you just saw a vehicle there that you want me to do a solo vehicle video on or whatever, just pop it in the comments and I'll absolutely take your suggestions, guys. And yeah, other than that, I think that'll be the end of this lineup video. Again, nothing crazy, some good performances, some wins and losses, a lot of stupid teammates at the low tiers. But I mean, hey, what more can you ask for? It's War Thunder, right? And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.